Greetings, everyone. Welcome to another day of your Interlodge Masons Basketball League Season 7, week number 5. Our matchup for today is the Sunny on the east side, defending champions, going up against newcomer Maharlika Lodge UD. Good morning, basketball fans. I'm your host, the one, the only Ludwig Van Magic Man, as we start the ball game up. And here we go, as we are starting late today. We are tied at 2 apiece. And that was quick scoring right away from Maharlika Lodge. Check, check, check. And Pader answers right back. Welcome to the coverage of your Interlodge Masons Basketball League Season 7, week number 5. Maharlika Lodge wearing dark jersey, while Sunny on the east side wearing white jersey. Starting 5 for both teams. Maharlika Lodge, it's going to be Kayabyab, Torres, Tuazon, Ortiz Luis, Ramirez. While for Derek Valdez ahead of steam, and he will score. It's 9-5 is our official score as of the moment. Behind that back-to-back hits made by AJ Pader and Derek Valdez. Tuazon. Well, this is a good way to gauge Maharlika Lodge now going up against the defending champs. But the defending champs playing underman today. Sunnyside or Sunny on the east side. Starting 5 would be Jody David, Derek Valdez, Doc Hendrik Makalintal, Cabon Cotan, and AJ Pader, as Ramirez Jerome goes to the line. Or that's Jerome Ramirez. Jeremy still on the bench, no? So if you haven't subscribed yet to our YouTube page, SoCal Ballers 21 on YouTube, 9-6 as we are. Apologies to our viewers. We started late today as the gym was opened a little bit late as of the moment. Derek Valdez, high-low, Makalintal, pump fake, Cabon Cotan, comes up short. A chance for Maharlika Lodge to close the gap. Ramirez, entry pass to Ortiz Luis, and Ortiz Luis will be fouled as he will earn a trip to the charity stripe for bench Ortiz Luis. And while he's at the free throw line, this is the best time for us to promote our 50 and up next week on July 26. Just make sure to register with Brother Derek Valdez for the 50 and up. 9 na sila. Dalawang shoot from Derek Valdez and AJ Pader. Pump fake, Jody David, top of the key. It bounces off as Ramirez collars that board. Tuazon. Well, Tuazon, in their previous game, Tuazon lighting up the three-point range as Alvin Torres underneath the basket with that one-hander assist pass from Tuazon. Well, it's going to be an interesting matchup between Derek Valdez and Tuazon, no? Shooting the lights out from long distance. Cabon Cotan, high post. They go to Jody David, and Jody David muscling his way inside. Our official score is 11-8. Yes, Tuazon lighting it up, and Tuazon from beyond the arc tying the ball game up at 11. Well, you don't let that guy have an open look, no? He is starting to introduce himself here in this tournament as one of the deadly shooters, but it's going to be also an exciting matchup against AJ Pader, that trash-talking AJ Pader, no? So let's see if he's going to hit the ice in the veins. Sally, as Derek Valdez quickly answers right back with his own version of the trifecta, 14-11. Derek Valdez hoisting it up. Kayabyab will be manning the point guard duties. Cross court, Tuazon with the challenge, and too much sauce on that one as they scramble for the loose ball. Ramirez stuck in traffic. What a ball game so far. Sunny on the east side, one of the teams that are still undefeated here in this tournament with 3-0 standing. Wait for the next dead ball. Frederick Goze able to recover. Ortiz Luis left wide open. All day to shoot. Front rim. Kabonkotan rushes his way. Middle, Jody David. Derek Valdez pulls the trigger. Baseball pass, Alvin Torres. Torres, he will challenge the bigger Jody David, trying to use the glass, but fails to connect. Idol Delo in the house for Maharlika Lodge, no? And of course, Kayabyab surveys the floor. Ortiz Luis fouled because on the second shot. Second shot. First shot. The referee signals already. Substitution as Maharlika Lodge reinforcing their lineup with the entry of Gatmaitan, Tagaw, and Frederick Goze. Well, that is one advantage that Maharlika Lodge has. They have the bench today as Sunny on the east side is playing under man today. Mark Tagaw. He will wait for his teammates. Ortiz Luis. Corner three. Mark Tagaw hits all net. As we are tied once again at 14. Deadlock with 14 apiece. Valdez receives it. Entry pass, Jody David. Pader. Pump fake, no opening. AJ to Hendrik Makalintal. And stepping on the gas is Mark Tagaw. And Mark Tagaw lays it in as Maharlika Lodge grabs the lead 16-14. Maharlika Lodge. Impressive start against perennial contenders Pac Rim in their first game here in this tournament. Jody David working his way, anticipated by Gatmaitan. Gatmaitan on the run. Mark Tagaw left alone, and Mark Tagaw will go for the home run, 18-14. So just apologies to our viewers. The timer is not in sync with our official time. We have an official time here, courtesy of Tito Jessel Navalta. Corner three with a challenge and good positioning by Frederick Goze. And again, they left Mark Tagaw, and Mark Tagaw 6 straight points here in the first half alone upon his entry as Maharlika Lodge soaring with a 6-point lead. Sunny on the east side scoreless in the last 2 minutes. Valdez looking for his options, decides to take it, and Derek Valdez ending that drought, cutting the lead down to 3, 17-20. 8 minutes and 46. Tuazon from beyond rainbow distance. Hits all board. Derek Valdez holding on to that one. Henrik Makalintal tightly guarded. Derek Valdez again, this time way off the mark. And here comes the fast break transition. got Maitan. Wendell will go and lay it in. 22 to 17 from Wendell, got Maitan. Simple lang pero kakaiba si Wendell got Maitan, no? If you know the reference from that song, you know what I'm talking about. Of course, no? Wendell got Maitan, also known as Delo in Flip Top, playing here in our league. One of the, I would say, forefathers, no? Or I would say one of the cornerstones of what Flip Top is today is because of one of this guy, Delo, no? I would include him in the Mount Rushmore of Flip Top, no? Together with Looney, Batas, Target, no? And Ortiz Luis on the other end. Demolition Man in the paint for bench Ortiz Luis. And they will try to slow down the tempo. Our official score is 17 to 24. Derek Valdez. AJ Pader will pull the trigger. Still unable to buy a basket. Tagaw, the fast break transition offense of Maharlika has been their main weapon so far as Mark Tagaw continues the onslaught, and now Maharlika Lodge up by 10 as Sunny on the east side will call a timeout. We'll be right back after this timeout. Mamaya. Sige, pengi. Ma-hyper ako, ha?
Viking Cruise pa galing to.
Mhm.
Mga Pilipino, pinagbibigyan ako. Puro steak pa. Batong bata, pinagluluto ako. Dalas kagad.
Pucha. Galante ka pala mag-tip eh. $100 eh. Back to the ball game. If you have just tuned in, Sunny on the east side down by 6. Well, this is an unfamiliar territory for them, no? The defending champs on the ropes as we speak, but it's very still early here in this ball game, and they'll try to make some adjustments here. Let's see. AJ Pader, top of the key, gets the shooter's bounce for AJ Pader as the champs will not go easily, quietly here in this ball game. Well, they're playing without their main two combo guard, Aaron Musni and Bong Fernandez. Pump fake, Mark Tagaw. Mark Tagaw still bringing the hammer down here, 30 to 20. Well, that guy has been in and out, no? Fast break transition, and he also has shooting range. Derek Valdez against Matias. Well, brand new set of players here. Anticipated again by Mark Tagaw. And Mark Tagaw will go and miss that wide open layup, but he gets his own rebound. Matias left wide open, and he will try to sink it in. Goze picks up the trash, and they will rotate that ball around. Matias stolen away by AJ Pader, and Derek Valdez will not score also. That's back-to-back fast break attempts for both teams, no? Well, it's either fatigue or pressure. That's why they miss, no? They cut it down to 7, 23 to 30. De Los Reyes also suiting up for Maharlika Lodge. Gose, elbow J. Too strong. But the offensive rebounding of Maharlika Lodge behind Goze and Mark Tagaw. Jab step, Tagaw Corner, Matias. No challenge. Air ball. And Ramirez with a putback, 23 to 32. Sunny on the east side. They're having trouble as we speak. Derek Valdez comes up short. And Mark Tagaw, active hands for Mark Tagaw one-on-one, and he will try to challenge Derek Valdez from long distance. And Mark Tagaw, Maharlika Lodge, on their way to getting a back-to-back victories here in this tournament. But we're still in the first half. This is two halves of 20 minutes. Jody David fades away, and Jody David with that degree of difficulty despite the defense. Well, that was a tough shot from Jody David, no? Adam De Los Reyes way off the mark. Jody David, ooh, with a bump, but no bucket this time. And he will have to earn it on the free throw line for Jody David. How many? Mark. Dalawang Tagaw sa kanila. But hindi naman maglalaro si Marshall Tagaw. Tuazon, what's your first name? Nico? Nico Tuazon. Okay. Daniel? Hindi, ano ba talaga? Daniel Tuazon, okay. Nico, okay. Nico ng Gapo. Hindi. Kala ko Nico ng Gapo kasi nandito na si Delo eh. Substitute. Upo ka, idol, para makita natin. Matias, unable to control that leather. And it will go to the other side. Substitution, kaya Biab and Alvin Torres in the ball game. Si Alvin Torres, mali yung pagkasabi ko last week eh. Mark Torres yung sabi ko last week eh. Mark Torres, sigaw pa ako na sigaw eh. But anyway, yeah, apologies to brother Alvin, no? Siyempre, minsan na-excite lang tayo sa laro, no? Kaya minsan iba yung nasisigaw ko dito eh. AJ Pader squares up. However, he is still offline from three-point area. 1 minute and 33 remaining here. Mark Tagaw has been on fire so far. He has been torching Sunny on the east side here. Frederick Goze will try to join the party. Mark Tagaw anticipates. Tagaw again. Same spot, different result. Drop pass. And Alvin Torres, well, he's one of the enforcers of Garden Grove Lodge, you know, but this time he's suiting up for Maharlika Lodge, and he has been helping on the boards as now they are up by 12, 25 to 37. Well, they should make some adjustments here for Sunny on the east side, no, because that fast break transition has been their problem so far. They got to control that tempo. Derek Valdez with the runner. Mark Tagaw. Again, that athleticism is at work. Two guys. Frederick Goze. And they have the numbers. 3-on-1 situation. Adam De Los Reyes still nothing, but coming from behind is AJ Pader as he tries to save it. With 27 seconds left here in the first half, Maharlika Lodge taking control here. Henrik Makalintal finds Derek Valdez on the right side. Still nothing, but look at Henrik Makalintal battling for the loose ball. Corner. They go at the post. Kabon Kotan then. And that's the end of the first half. Maharlika Lodge behind their transition offense, up by 12, 37 to 25 against defending champs Sunny on the east side. We'll be right back for the second half. Picture taking down according to Tito Jessel. That's for the playoffs, no? So that we would know who played in the elimination round. Because we have, just for explanation, no? We have to have 3 games as a player to be able to qualify for the playoffs. Huh? So, One of the rules. Maharlika Lodge, picture taking. Picture taking so that the committee, Jess and Tabata, will know who played in the elimination round. Ano yung S? Ano yung S?
Steal.
Ah, steal.
R, rebound. A, assist.
So ilan to kay Tagaw? 3, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12,
12,
13, 14, 15,
15, 18 points.
15 points. Tapos sa
3
kabila,
rebound, 2 steal.
18 points. Back to the action. This is the second half of your Interlodge Masons Basketball League Season 7 first game between Maharlika Lodge and Sunny on the east side. Who are the leading scorers in the first half? Well, for the first half, you have Mark Taga with 18 points and Derek Valdez with 12 points for Sunny on the east side.
There, 3 points.
Pader hitting the trifecta. Tagaw. Well, that was an explosive first half for Mark Tagaw, no? (28-37). Kabonkotan comes up empty. Tagaw directing traffic, strategizing. Nico Tuazon in and out for Tuazon. Mr. Ant-Man. Small but terrible, no? Si Nico Santos. Or Nico Tuazon, sorry. Well, Maharlika Lodge has a fully stacked lineup, no? Behind the leadership of Mark Tagaw and Nico Tuazon. Derek Valdez. Bullseye for Derek Valdez. 31-37 from as high as 12 points. Sunny on the east side, cutting it down to half. Tagaw. Ortiz Luis. Tuazon, quick release, and Tuazon buries the tray for Nico Tuazon, 40-31. Derek Valdez, they were able to pull it down by as much as 6 points. But let's see, can they respond to the challenge for Sunny on the east side? AJ Pader, front rim, and again, Tuazon will go all the way to the hole and he will deliver the goods. And Maharlika Lodge up by 11, 42-31 against back-to-back champions, Sunny on the east side, formerly known as DPWH. Valdez, quick passing, ball movement. It bounces off. Battle for the loose ball between Pader and Gatmaitan. And look at the triangle. But the defense quickly reacting on that one. Derek Valdez again. And Derek Valdez, just pure shooting from Derek Valdez. 34-42. Well, he has been keeping his team alive here despite the absence of their two leading scorers, Aaron Musni and Bong Fernandez. Yes, it was a foul, but it's just a baseline throw. Tagaw. Middle, Gatmaitan, Wendell. Jumper from Ramirez, Jeremy. Makalintal setting the table. AJ Pader. Well, this is a chance for AJ Pader to step up now. He's like the third leading scorer for Sunny on the east side, and this is a great time for him to prove his worth. No, we all know this guy can score 31 points. No, in the that was his career high, but he's playing behind Bong Fernandez and Aaron Musni. No, he reminds me of a James Harden. No, when he was still playing in Oklahoma City Thunder. No, he was the third option, but can be the main man as well as quick reaction. Timeout, timeout, referees, timeout. As Sunny on the east side, making this a ball game, 36-42. Well, the defending champs, if you swing at the king, you better not miss. We'll be right back after this timeout. Sana dumating si Harlem para tutulong sa atin. Pero mamaya pa yun eh. Kuya, meron pa ba? Meron pa ba dyan, kuya? Oh, tingnan mo naman na siya. Kuya. Okay. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you. Back to the action. You are watching Interlodge Masons Basketball League Season 7. First game, Sunny on the east side going up against Maharlika Lodge. Both teams still undefeated here in this tournament. Sunny on the east side, 3 wins and 0 losses, while Maharlika Lodge playing their second game, 1-0. Their first win coming against Pac Rim, one of the perennial contenders here in this tournament. I'm your host, the one, the only, Ludwig Van Magic Man. You know who I am. Tuazon lets it fly, and Tuazon drains it. Nico Tuazon making it back to a 9-point lead, 36-45. Every time that the Sunny on the east side makes a run, Maharlika Lodge has an answer for them. AJ Pader sizing up his defender. Single coverage. Jody David. And Jody David underneath the basket. Pure brute strength from Jody David. Mark Tagaw. Now they try to tighten that defense, getting into his skin. This is going to be a marquee matchup between Tagaw and Pader, but he decides to give it to Derek Valdez. And Derek Valdez, well, his 3-point shot is just like a layup for him, no? For Derek Valdez, 90% shooting percentile from long range for Derek Valdez. Alvin Torres. And don't look now, it's just a 4-point lead, 45-41. Sunny on the east side making a comeback here by as high as 12 points. Well, what will Maharlika Lodge do here? AJ Pader! That could have rocked the house down. That could be a room shaker. Tuazon thought about it. Quick passing. Mark Tagaw finds a way to pull a Houdini for Mark Tagaw, giving them a cushion of a 6-point lead, 47-41. Jody David will slow down the tempo. Well, I think the half-court set has been effective for Sunny on the east side, no? Because the transition offense has been the strong suit of Maharlika Lodge. And Maharlika Lodge weathering the storm, 48-41, back to a 7-point lead. Full court pressure. And it will go to Maharlika Lodge. Maharlika Lodge pushing back here in this ball game after that run from Sunny on the east side with 11 minutes left here in this ball game. This is the second half of our 5-game headliner, and now it's back to a double-digit ball game, 52-41. Maharlika Lodge showing some poise here and some steady presence. Mark Tagaw lays it in. Well, that was just smooth operating move from Mark Tagaw, no? Laying it in. Entry pass, Jody David, and he will be fouled. And he will have to go to the line and shoot two. Second free throw. Referee substitution after the second shot, according to our referee. By the way, while he's taking the free throw, this is the best way for us to promote our 50 and up exhibition game next week, July 26. Substitution on the second shot. Go, go, go. Got Maitan. Will check back in the ball game, also known as Delo, as well as Jerome Ramirez, one of the Ramirez brothers who can be a force to reckon with in the paint, especially when both of them are deployed, no? Tuazon, 42 to 54. Well, that firepower of Mark Tagaw, no basket as it was traveling. Well, he made it look good at least, but a step too many. It's not gonna work with our referees. By the way, our referees for today is Vaughn Davis and Cam Cruz. Crossover, Pader. They go down low. Derek Valdez. This time it is a miss, a rare miss from Derek Valdez. Blocked. And he will go to the line as he got the piece of the hand for Jerome Ramirez. Jerome Ramirez on the line. And Jerome Ramirez misses the first shot. Well, Sunny on the east side, no, they cannot do run and gun offense today because Aaron Musni and Bong Fernandez is not in the ballgame. But they still have time to make a run because a while ago, by as high as 12, they were able to pull it down and battle for the loose ball between Makalintal and Gatmaitan. It will go to Sunny side or Sunny on the east side. 12-point lead. Sunny on the east side. What will they do here? Can their winning streak be snapped here, or will Maharlika Lodge feel the intensity of the champs? Let's see what will happen here. Kabonkotan unable to buy a basket, and Mark Tagaw again will lay it in. And that's a 14-point lead, and Maharlika Lodge will need to talk things over here as they will call a timeout. 56 to 42, Sunny on the east side down by 14 against Maharlika Lodge. We'll be right back after this timeout. Back to the ball game. Maharlika Lodge enjoying a 14-point lead against the defending champs. Sunny on the east side, 56 to 42 in this beautiful Sunday morning here in Carson, California. I'm your host, your commentator, the one, the only Ludwig Van, Magic Man. You know who I am, together with Jessel Navalta on the panel doing the official scoreboard. This is your Interlodge Masons Basketball League, and jumper Perimeter J from Kabonkotan as They need to have some sense of urgency here if they want to make a comeback down by 12. Let's see if Sunny on the east side has some final run here in the second half. Matias, Willie with a challenge from Pader. A chance to close the gap again. Kabonkotan, pedal on the metal. Kabonkotan underneath the basket. A golden opportunity missed as Maharlika Lodge will slow down the tempo and use the half-court set as he will try to manage the play. Facilitating. Ortiz Luis to Jeremy Ramirez. Unable to complete that play. Kabonkotan, or that's Henrik Makalintal, I'm sorry. Thank you. Mark Ellis, shout out to Mark Ellis of Torrance University and William Rhodes Lodge, no? This guy is a, what do you call this? A dual citizen, no? Playing for two teams. Ooh, look at that! Pass from Matias, threading the needle. However, everything but the shot. Derek Valdez sizing his defender. Tuazon creating some space. Derek Valdez, it bounces off. Willie Matias. Maharlika Lodge up by 10. Ortiz Luis with that one-hander. And he will earn it on the line for bench Ortiz Luis. Ortiz Luis converts on his first basket. By the way, while he's taking the free throw, again, we're inviting everyone 50 years old and above. We have an exhibition game next week. Please contact Brother Commissioner Derek Valdez for more details. If you want to register, $10 per person. So make sure to contact Derek Valdez if you're interested or if you know someone 50 years old and up from the Masonry, ha? Only Freemasons. Ortiz Luis, handoff Matias. Matias all day to shoot, and it was an air ball. Ooh, look at the dive from Jerome Ramirez, and it will be a traveling violation with less than 4 minutes left here in the second half. Well, Sunny on the east side, they got surprised here by Maharlika Lodge. Well, if they saw the game last week, they should have come prepared, no, against this Maharlika Lodge squad led by the explosive, the feisty Mark Tagaw, no? Bench Ortiz Luis. Well, we haven't seen the full strength of Maharlika Lodge, but their 1-2 scoring option, Tuazon and Mark Tagaw, has been their bread and butter so far, no? In this campaign, no? Well, I would rank them in the Division A. Maharlika Lodge, definitely, they should be in the Division A. They can challenge. Well, that was an impressive start for Maharlika Lodge, no? Because they have taken down last year's number one timeout. Sunny on the east side. Well, going back to Maharlika Lodge, they have taken down two of the top teams here in this tournament. Pakrim, and this time, if they complete this run, they're going to take down the defending champs, Sunny on the east side. But Sunny on the east side, they will say that their leading scorers are not in the ball game. So, but still, no, you cannot make those excuses. But it's going to be a good confidence booster for Maharlika Lodge, no? I don't know if ALTP will also be ranked in the Division A, so we will find out as the tournament commences. And we'll be right back with the remainder of the game. Well, this ain't over, folks. Maharlika Lodge up by 11. Sunny on the east side. They can make a comeback here. Well, remember, a while ago, they were able to cut it down to half, no? By less than 2 minutes, Sunny on the east side was able to mount a comeback. So, let's see. There's still a lot of time. And here comes the king of rebounds of Amianan, Harlem Ruiz. And on the free throw line is, well, Kabonkotan. Still, those baskets has been hurting them. Kayabyab able to escape the clutches of the defense. Parang nabunot ah. Nabunot. Wait, time out. Nabunot na. Nabunot yung brother Harlem. Naapakan. Okay, back to the ball game. Naapakan. Oh, wait a sec. Technical difficulties. Ha? Buti. Oh. Buti na lang meron tayong timer. Si General Harlem Ruiz ng Clarence F. Smith Daylight Lodge, no? May dala ka pa Silvanas, ah. Okay, just some apologies to our viewers, no? If you're watching this on YouTube, we have some technical problems here. 46 to 57 is our score, Tito Jessel. Based sa computer, no? 46 to 57. Sunny on the east side, 46. Maharlika Lodge, 57. Okay, while he is fixing the time, so let's see. Well, it's going to be an advantage for Sunny on the east side because they will have some rest here, no? They are playing underman today, but going back, no? It has been the Mark Tagaw show, and Tuwason also contributing here. But the rest of Maharlika Lodge, it has been a complete team effort, no? Well, the defense working for them, and Sunny on the east side, only Derek Valdez has been shooting here, and AJ Pader having an offline game today. Tuwason trying to shoot the lights out here and unable to catch it. Tuwason being hounded. They'll swing that ball around. As we go to the twilight zone, last 2 minutes. That last 2 minutes is brought through you by our 50 and up exhibition game, which will be held next week, July 26, 2026. So make sure to register with Brother Derek Valdez. Bring a light and dark jersey. Still, nothing falling for Sunny on the east side. Mark Tagaw left alone, and Mark Tagaw continues to punish the defense. 59 to 46. Jody David almost losing it, and he does lose it. Mark Tagaw, middle. Tuwason, they will play around. But AJ Pader, Maharlika Lodge will cruise. Well, it's safe to say that Maharlika Lodge has this victory in the bag, no? And they will cruise to a 2-0 team standings. And imagine that. It was a challenge playing against the top two teams here in this tournament, and the referees had enough of this ball game. 59 to 46. Maharlika Lodge lording over the defending champ Sunny on the east side. Maharlika Lodge taking down two giants in the tournament, Pakrim and Maharlika Lodge. What a performance from Mark Tagaw and Nico Tuwazon. That wraps up our first game. This is Ludwig Van Magic Man Station for our second game. This is your Interlodge Masons Basketball League Season 7.